Hello, and good afternoon, everybody. What we're going to be having a look at in today's video is just to give you a rough idea of how to structure most of the texts you are expected to write in your NCFE Functional Skills Level 1 and Level 2 English writing exams. So just to give you an idea, I'm just going to show you quickly the kind of things you could be expected to write in your writing exams. If we have a look at this particular one, this one comes up with to write an email, and it gives you a scenario. Now, regardless of what scenario and what type of text you are asked to write, the easiest way to make sure that you can show that you are structuring a text is to follow this plan. Make sure that whatever you write has some form of introduction. Then we want to follow it up with one paragraph on one particular subject. The same applies. We go all the way through and make 3 paragraphs and then end it with some form of conclusion. So for example, if we go back to that live exam, this says to write an email. A website is running a competition to win the ultimate street party for your family, friends and neighbours. The website will organise the party and pay for food, drinks and entertainment. Write an email explaining why your street deserves to win the party. Also include suggestions for food, drinks and entertainment. So if we're following the structure of making sure that we have the IPPPC, introduction, paragraph, conclusion, the first thing that we do is we introduce the body of our message. So it doesn't matter if it's an email, if it's a letter, if it's an article, a report or a blog entry, follow this same 5 steps and you will ensure that you include everything needed for the exam board. It also means that as doing so, because these are 5 separate points that you're putting in, it means that you're showing that you are using paragraphs, and good use of paragraphs can score you up to 3 marks on each of the 2 activities that you are asked to complete. So just by following this very simple introduction, 3 paragraphs. So for example, the paragraphs in this mock exam example would be things like, so it wanted us to ask why your street deserves the party. So we want to say why the street deserves the party. They wanted recommendations or suggestions for food and drink. They also wanted a paragraph asking about entertainment. And then a conclusion is a, so what? What do we want them to do? What do we want them to think? What do we want their response to be? And it could be as simple as we look forward to hearing from you, or I really hope we win this competition. Something very simple before we sign off. So if you follow this structure, making sure you have a short introduction, 3 paragraphs that are 3 separate sort of little sort of subtopics or 3 bits of information followed by a conclusion, you will ensure you're hitting marks for structure, and it also makes it easier for you to get to the word count as well. Therefore, if you follow that, it should give you a really, really, really good start for being able to write any of these pieces. As always, any problems or questions, get in touch, but I hope this helps. Thank you. See you later.